Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2020. We are continuing our run in the Skybet League 2, and we followed up our 8 games without a win, now with 8 games with only 1 loss. And we've actually not lost in the last 6 games, to be exact. And we did get another player in, although a little bit mixed judgment on whether or not he's going to turn out to be pretty good or not. He's been starting for us. He's been okay. Nothing too outstanding, but let's get into the episode. All right, here's our schedule as promised, and as you can see, we actually won 4 games in a row. The last game you guys saw, I think, was... Did you guys see the Exeter-Burton game? I think that's what you guys saw last, right? So you guys got to see us start this unbeaten run, and then we played Lincoln, beat them 2-1. Both Pike and Swan came up with some goals there, and then we went up against Stevenage, beat them 4-0. Pike got 2 goals, Castanier came in for a goal, and Smith got a goal himself as well. Then we went up against Notts County, and we got 2 goals there, one from Swan, one from Walcott. One thing you might notice if I jump into this game real quick is that Notts County over here has a guy named Mundell Smith. Wait, what's going on with that? Mundell Smith is gone. Jaden Mundell Smith. Yes, probably a mistake, but it is what it is. We'll get into that in just a minute. And then we went up against Cheltenham in our last game, and unfortunately drew them 0-0. We actually played really well and just couldn't get the goal, but still kept our unbeaten run going. We've been playing this all of this run of form. We've been playing the 4-3-3 tactic. I haven't changed it yet. It's been okay. You can already see the guy that we have there, the new player. We'll check him out here in just a moment. Let's go check our transfer history. I think the last thing you guys saw was that Stuart O'Connell left. $200,000 did help out our finances quite a bit. As you can see there, Jaden Mundell Smith went out for 2.1K. That's the part I regret. I don't regret giving him up. I mean, he's been playing pretty well for us, but he was kind of a fringe player for us, so I wanted to get something for him. I do wish I got more than that for him, quite frankly. I think that was a bit of a mistake, but it is what it is. Over here, you see Jalil Sayadi. I think Sayadi. That's how I'm going to pronounce it until further notice. Jalil over here, we brought him in for 10.5K fee. If we go jump in on him, you can see pretty good physicals, honestly. That's, one of the things that's going to be really good for him. He's got 5-star potential. He's only 22 years old. French at the moment. Currently homegrown, I guess, French player. So maybe we can get him into the English leagues at some point, and homegrown for England at some point. Although, do you have to start that before 21? I actually don't know how the homegrown stuff works. I think you do have to start it before 21, don't you? So presumably he's just not going to be English at any point, which not the end of the world. But again, like I said, good physicals. He does come in as our second best overall midfielder. He can also play a defensive midfielder role if we ever decide to play that as well, which is a very good, convenient kind of one of the reasons why we brought him in. Give him a little bit of flexibility if we decide to try that role out as well. Not the greatest career stats necessarily. He was a 6.2 a few years ago in the Premier Division. Then he was a 6.82, a little bit better last season, although he only played 12 games. So far this season, he's only had 3 appearances for us. 6.63 average rating, slightly better than they come in as. So again, not really lighting things on fire just yet, but hopefully once he gets a little more settled in the team, we shall see. Is he actually? I'm assuming he speaks English because what I'm looking for, probably information, because he has been in English leagues for quite a while. Yeah, he's fluent in English, so not too surprising there. But we'll see. We'll see what he can do for us. One of the reasons we brought him in is we did make some promises to a couple of guys to strengthen the midfield. Once we brought him in, they thought that counted, so they are happy now. So if nothing else, we've made a couple of our other players happy. And if we don't keep him on forever, maybe we can sell him on for some sort of profit at some point. We'll see. Other than that, let's go ahead and jump into our next game, I believe. I did try to get a couple other players. Nothing else really kind of came through. People either wanted too much money for the player themselves, like the teams wanted too much money, or the players wanted too much of a salary. As it stands right now, finances, we're still $200,000 in the hole. That's even with selling O'Connell. But we got $106,000 sitting in our transfer budget. Still got a decent amount of wage budget and scouting budget. So really, we're just not really hitting any of our caps at the moment, which is fine because obviously, as you can see, we are in a little bit of financial trouble to some degree. But I think it'll be okay in the long run. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the game. Again, 4-3-3 is what we're playing. This has basically been the same team. I think we've made maybe 1 or 2 swaps, but that's basically it. More or less the same team has played these last 5 or 6 games. Kanina, Terry, Walcott, and Lupano playing up the back end. Jones still playing in his goalkeeping role. We got Seati, Byrne, and Smith holding up the midfield. And then Straken, Pike, and Swan as our 3 strikers. Let's jump into this. Mansfield. See if we can keep our run of form going. I'm assertively going to say keep our run of form going, win this match. Team morale seems pretty high, so we'll see what's going on. We're really dominating possession. We're really dominating shots. The only reason we haven't won every game is just some of the games, some of the goals haven't gone in the back of the net. We've had some good attempts, just nothing going. Here comes a good attempt here for Pike, pushing the ball up. Gets it back, resets it a bit with Walcott here. Walcott going to get it over to Byrne. Byrne over to Smith. Smith up to Swan. Swan over to Lupano on the right-hand side. Lupano not super fit necessarily, but gets all the way over to Straken. Straken's in a good spot, but unfortunately not able to get past the goalkeeper. And that's some of what's been going on. We've had some good attempts, just unfortunately not everything going in the back of the net like they should. We had some good shots, just not seeing what I'm seeing. Oh, Pike, though, gets past the defensive line. He had a chance there. Unfortunately, nothing going. Kanina comes up with a cross. Nothing there. That's it. And that is the end of that. Well, no, that's not the end of that. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. That is the end of that highlight. 3 shots, 2 on target. I'm still not 100% convinced that this is, the formation for us for the rest of the year. Again, we've been playing okay, but there are a couple other formations we have that have more, positive chances for us versus chances, given. So we might swap around, go to one of those at some point if, if we start, suffering here a little bit. But until, as long as we're not losing, I'm going to stick with this for now. Pike with a good shot. I mean, Castillo did get his hand on it and got it over the bar. We're going to have a corner kick here. Now, I haven't set up the corners here to go short, so we're going to keep trying with, normal and that's why. And there's Seati coming in, getting his first goal of the season. There you go. And that's why I'm glad I haven't touched the corner kicks, I guess. Yeah, good header there. Good header. Well, that's one way to get yourself noticed on this team, buddy. Oh, I didn't mention, we were only about 5 points short of playoffs coming into this game. That puts us actually 3 points shy at the moment, so can't go wrong with that. Let's go. I'm pleased with how things are going. Let's keep it up, guys. Byrne with the ball here. Gets it back to Walcott. Walcott up to Smith. Smith all the way up to Straken. Straken gets past the defensive line. He's got a chance here. Yes, that's how you do it, buddy. That is how you do it. 8th goal of the season for Straken. Playing that false 9 role over there on the left-hand side. He seems to be doing well. 2 goals to none at the moment. That is what we want to see. Straken's right here, right? Yeah. Gonna get right. I mean, perfect time. And then just doesn't mess up the goal there. Good job, Straken. That's what we need to see there, buddy. That is what we need to see. We're actually now 4 goals on the positive side of the goal differential, which feels really good. It is not fun being on the negative side of that. Big surprise there, right? Pike actually is not playing well today. Go figure. So let's bring Pike out. Let's bring on, yeah, sure, we'll bring on Jordan Maguire Drew in that spot. He's actually done okay in a couple games. I mean, I don't think he's gotten a goal there yet, but he has actually played okay there. So we'll bring it on. We actually have a lot of guys that can play striker. I mean, obviously we have 3 or 4 clear strikers, but some of these attacking wingers and attacking midfielders can play striker pretty well as well. So I think it's good to bring those guys in from time to time. We don't really have anybody to bring in here, do we? Looks like Isaac Rice could come in. We could probably swap Terry over. Yes. Come on, guys. Let's keep it up. Got a throw in here from Mansfield. Seati gets in front of that one. That's a good play, buddy. But unfortunately, not able to clear it out. Thankfully, that one did not end up in a goal. I'm actually going to drop it down to a balance. We're up 2 goals. Let's play it easy. Let's not go crazy here. Lupano throws the ball into Byrne. Byrne Gets it up to Lupano. Lupano gets all the way across. Strachan is there. Oh, he wanted a second one. You could tell he wanted that one big time, but he was not able to get that one on target, unfortunately. We're going to do our last swap of the game. Probably bring out... Let's bring out Swan. Bring on Castaneer in here. Give him some game time. See what he can do. I'm going to throw some praise at the boys. I mean, if we gave up 2 goals in the last 4 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever, then I deserve to eat my words, but I'm hoping that gives them some encouragement. Smith, oh, we thought he was going to come up with that one. Unfortunately, Hamilton's going to be able to get past his man. No, yes, he is. Unfortunately, who was that? Is that Lupano? I was going to say, no, Lupano. Giving up a penalty here. There I am, throwing praise down. Just psyched him out of his boots. Man, I'd rather see a goal coming from somebody who's got 11 goals or 10 goals already, as opposed to first goal of the season. Oh my goodness, guys, do not lose this. Come on, or not lose it, but do not even give up the draw here, guys. Come on. Free kick here. Who is taking the free kick? Byrne is taking the free kick. Let's get another goal back, guys. Come on. You've already lost your bonus money for the goose egg on the shutout, I should say. Castaneer comes up with the ball. I don't know what he's doing with it. He gives it back to Walcott. Walcott back to Castaneer. Castaneer over to somebody, trying to get over somebody. Unfortunately, here comes Mansfield on the attack. If they get a goal back here, oh, guys, don't let them... Oh, that was close. They still have a corner kick, though, guys. Come on, keep your heads up. Let's not give this one up, guys. Come on. Walcott hits that one out only as far as Brooking, though. Brooking back to Phoebe. Phoebe, Strachan's there. Maguire Drew comes up with that one. Pushing the ball up a little bit. I don't think it's matter. Gonna put it on a cautious, though. Maybe the boys will settle down a little bit. Come on, guys. Let's not lose this here, guys. We've got the win. Third, I do not like the fact this highlight is still going. Stop the highlights. No more. Oh, that got scary. Jones with the catch here. Come on, guys. Why is the highlight continuing? No more highlights. Smith with the ball. Deep kick up. Maguire Drew does get past the defense, but I was going to say, I thought that was offsides. I think that might be it, though. Come on. Blow the whistle. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Come on. Come on, ref. Whistle. Whistle. And the highlights continue. There we go. Full time. Oh, I got a little nervous at the end there. Giving up a penalty at the end is not ideal, but you know what? Well done, lads. Good play all around. Close encounter. It was pretty close. A lot closer than it should have been. I mean, possession was actually in favor of Mansfield there. Shots were equivalent. We did, hold on, though. So that was not necessarily the greatest game in the world, but it counts. It's in the record books now. Next game up is going to be against Oldham here. A little bit of a revenge game because last time we played Oldham, we drew them 1-1. So I would love to get a win against them. It is an away game, but we shall see. Where are we at in the competition? So we are 3 points shy of playoffs at the moment, which is insane. To get back into playoffs after the run of form that we had there in the middle would be absolutely incredible. So we'll be right back, guys, for the next game. All right, here we are back for our game against Oldham. A few changes here, just I think mostly because of fatigue and stuff like that. We do have Byrne, Dolan, and Smith holding up the midfield in place of Saadi. Saadi sitting on the bench at the moment. We have Kanina, Rice, Walcott, and Baisley Graham coming in for the winger roles, or winger role, I should say, over here in place of Lupano. There he is. I was like, where's Lupano? And then we have Strachan, Pike, and Swan up front in their normal spots. Let's jump into this game. Come on, let's hope it's better than the last time we faced up against Oldham. Come on, guys. Assertively. Oh, don't be stressed. I have faith in you. Who's stressed? Pike? No. Yeah, Pike's. Why are you stressed, Pike? All right, now he's motivated. All right. All right. He's good now. He's good now. We got him. All right, we got a kick here from Oldham. Jones thankfully snatched that one out of midair. It always gets a little scary when you see the goalkeeper go flying across the box. Oldham resetting here a little bit, pushing it back to their goalkeeper. Pushing up to, I can't see your name, buddy. Dearnley with the ball here. Gets it over to Sandy. Oh, thank you, Jones, for hitting that one. I don't like the fact that we've had a pretty big highlight here at the very beginning of the game for Oldham already. Walcott with the ball, though. Gets it over to Byrne. Byrne. Let's keep the highlight going now if it's going to be ours, though. Byrne gets the ball up to Swan. Swan does get control of it. He gets past his man. Oh, he tries for the shot. Not really much power or much, finesse on the shot, so to speak. Pretty easy goal, or easy shot, I should say, for Woods to pick up. Oh, we're going to get a red card. We're going to get a red card. Guys, what is going on? We're going to bring Straken back, I think. Just play these guys in a 2. Not false 9. I want you to stay as a advance forward, though. We'll just do this, I guess. We'll do this. It's fine. You hate to see it. Come on, guys. Got a kick here from Jones. Gets it over to Walcott. Walcott pushing the ball up. Gets pretty deep. Swan is in the area. Unfortunately, not able to come up with that one, though. Tanamowo, the Oldham player, comes up with the ball. Ease over to Barnett. Barnett gets it over to Hamer. All the way over to... Woo, that was a close one, guys. Come on. I know we're in trouble here. I might drop it down to a little bit more balanced. I don't want to go too defensive, though. I don't want to invite pressure coming against us. Just the 30-minute mark. I will go short passing. I'm not going to go very defensive, though. I mean, as much as it would be nice to hold on to a draw, given that we're a man down, I'm afraid if we go very defensive, that they will just suddenly start swarming us. Got a throw in here from Oldham. Oldham gets it into Ease. Gets it up to Stevens. Stevens with the ball. Over to Hamer. Hamer over to Patton. Patton probably going to take a shot. He is going to take a shot. I can guarantee it. Thankfully, it went wide right. And we might be escaping this first half with a draw so far. All right. Give the fans a performance to cheer for. You have a ability to make a difference, guys. Come on. Let's see something good here. Let's hold on a little bit, guys. We got a free kick here. This is our chance. I've seen lots of goals coming from free kicks. Byrne with the free kick here. I've seen lots of goals with the free kicks. And he heard me. And he did it. Thank you, Byrne. All right, we are going to go down to cautious now. We're going to go down to cautious. I was about to skip it. Look at that goal right there in the back of the net. I get in the habit of skipping it because when I'm playing on my own, I don't watch the replays, to be fair. But I want to make sure you guys see the replays. All right, guys, come on. Let's hold on. I don't want to be careful yet. I will soon, though. Maybe very soon. 6.4 from Pike is not great. Let's get Maguire Drew in there, see what he can do. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Baisley Graham come up with the ball. Gets back to Jones. Jones getting up to Kanina. Kanina all the way up to... Trying to get it to Pike. Pike about to get out of the game. Not able to come up with anything there. Over to Hamer. Hamer. Come on, guys. Don't give up one here. Oh, no. Yep. Well, we're going to go back up to balanced. Guys, I mean, we're a man down. They're going to get plenty of chances. Let's not just hand them one. That's not what we want to see. We do not want to just give them one on a silver platter. That is very, very bad. Yeah, he's off tackles, buddy. All right, let's do another swap here. Baisley Graham or Smith. Baisley Graham's already got a yellow card. Let's swap him out here. Let's bring on... Coach wants me to bring on Terry. Pino's just sitting there, though. We'll see if Coach knows what he's talking about. Terry seems motivated. Come on, Terry. Show me what you got, buddy. I want to demand more. Focused after the feedback. Come on, guys. I mean, at this point, hold on for the draw. Given the circumstances, is probably a really good thing. But I would love to get more from you guys. All right, let's drop out Straken. I mean, he wasn't ever really good at that position anyway. Let's bring Saidi over here on the left-hand side, see if we can do a little bit better over there. Yeah, the real ability to make the real difference. Apparently he doesn't care. Come on, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Just hold on. 4 more minutes. I'll take the draw. I'll take the draw. Oh, no, 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 no. No, guys, no, 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 no. Stevens with the ball. Stevens with the ball. Gets it inside. Oh, no. Minute and a half left. I mean, maybe I should have dropped it down to cautious at that point, but you're inviting pressure. I mean, all we're missing is an extra striker, so I feel like it's not the end of the world to stay in the formation that we were at. Maybe, man, I don't want to see your goal, buddy. Very attacking. Shout. Push forward. Something. First loss in this formation, and I almost guarantee it's because of the guy getting sent off there. And then who's the guy that got sent off? Dolan. Can I talk to you, buddy? Very disappointed. Very disappointed in you, buddy. Alrighty, guys. Well, there's our first loss in a while, and it's probably a loss we shouldn't have had, in my opinion. It is what it is. I'll probably reevaluate the formations between episodes and see if this is the formation we want to stick with, if we want to try one of our other formations. If I actually show you the formations here, the report, you'll see that we're only at a +1 for this 4-3-3 on chances for versus against. We got a chance every 72 minutes, but we got a chance against every 81 minutes versus a chance every 50 minutes versus a chance against every 91 minutes for this 4-2-3-1. We might go back to this 4-2-3-1 or even this 4-4-2. Either one of those would honestly probably be better than what we're playing right now. It's just this one's been successful for a few games, so I'm happy with the number of games we got out of this that were well, that did well. But I think it might be better to go to one of those other formations, play with some of our players in a slightly better roles that that they normally play with, and see what happens there. So we might try some swapping around here. I think the next game you guys see, let's go ahead and come back for the Scunthorpe Bolton game. I like to show home games, as I've said before. We'll come back from Scunthorpe, currently 20th and Bolton 16th. Hopefully, maybe those are a couple games that we do well against. So I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.